Oh, that's terrible. I can't believe it took me that long to get
it. Get it? Get it?
God, I hate it.
Get it? I got it. Fuck you, Zarboil. Time to ban Zarboil from the chat.
Yep.
Thanks, Redemption, bud. See you later.
Thank you for coming.
We're joking, Zarboil. We love you. Not your jokes, though. No, sometimes you make good jokes.
Also, Luka hasn't given me that authority in Twitch chat.
Have I not? Are you not a mod in my Twitch chat?
Neither of us are.
What?
Yeah. The only person I know that's it's Raven and Charles that are mods.
Warfy's a mod too.
Well, yeah, but Warfy's like
Warfy's Australian and therefore rarely here. No, Warfy pops in more than often. I guess he pops in on games that he's actually interested in.
Well, judging from his streams, that's 14 and the non-ranked games.
Ace Attorney
right now.
He comes in Ace Attorney streams a lot.
You should have been playing Valhalla before anyway, Val.
Yeah, Valhalla's fucking good.
Also, it has your name in it.
It does. There is some creepy stuff in Valhalla. I do have to mention that.
Yeah, I see. The reason
Dorothy's whole thing is very creepy.
The reason I thought that the devs were channers is because the entire game just venerates chan culture to like an uncomfortable degree.
Yeah, like especially with streamer chan too.
And like the entire like, you know, legendary hacker group that like is setting the world free that are obviously supposed to be anonymous or whatever.
Yeah.
I have not
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that.
Nope.
I think a lot of it is them trying to do commentary, but like I don't think a lot of it lands very well. Like it's satire and stuff like that, but like I don't think it lands super well.
Yeah, it can be a bit awkward at times.
Hopefully they're doing better with that with Nirvana is what they're calling it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What am I doing?
We don't know anything about that game though. It keeps getting delayed.
Yeah.
It was supposed to come out last year, and they admitted that like
last year was a bad time for games in general.
Yeah.
I mean, this year still will be.
Yep.
How much money do I have? How much do I
need?
200,000?
Yep. Yeah, 220,000, I think, something like that.
Fuck. Hey, this is like the worst part of this game. And it's weird. It's wild how this is most of the game, actually.
You're feeling what Suda intended you to feel.
Because yeah, this is most of the game, isn't it? This is just what this game is.
For your words and deeds.
Suda set out to say, "Hey, open worlds suck," and he wanted the player to feel that.
Why do people like this game?
Because it's actually.
Because aside from this, it's good.
Well, it's a halfway decent commentary on a lot of open world tropes that people are familiar with. Travis himself is a major deconstruction of the general, like, everyman hero shit.
Also otaku.
Yeah, all of the characters and bosses are great, the story is great, the final twists in the story are incredible.
I'm interested.
Also, at the time, the graphics weren't that bad. It looked pretty cool.
I imagine this would look good for the Wii. Oh, it's a bomb.
I think honestly, I think it aged really well. I think this game still holds up because the art direction's strong.
I think it looks a little bit. I think the overworld looks a bit muddy. But aside from that, I think the game looks good.
Oh, also fucking stellar
Actually,
music.
but also the fucking overworld looking muddy is probably part of the point.
Yeah.
Fucking just A+ music still.
And the sequel soundtrack is even better too.
Oh, yeah. I'm just doing one of these, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you show those random dudes in baseball.
Oh, you know what? The game is loud on stream. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I'll turn you down to 25. Yeah, Val's right. It was very loud as I was killing dudes.
Yeah, I think this game looks good for the same reason that the Wind Waker still looks good. Because if you've got graphics that are stylized enough, and you're not going for fidelity.
Yep.
Yes,
it's
those
okay. You can actually
graphics in general. I can actually repeat these ones, like, because I'm just right there.
Yeah, you just gotta walk away a little bit and come back.
yeah, this is definitely what I think I'm gonna do to like actually get money in this game. 'Cause it's so much more convenient than having to go to like specific locations.
But I do agree, Val. A strong aesthetic direction can actually make graphics into the test of time much better.
People are all in on realistic, like lifelike graphics. I don't like. And like at this point, do you think like photorealistic graphics are going to get to a point where they've aged and look bad?
I think so. Yeah.
Last of Us 2
Look at
is going
Heavy
to look
Rain.
bad in a few years?
I mean, yeah.
Probably.
Look at Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain was revolutionary for its time. It looks bad now.
Yep.
Yeah, but like once you get to a certain point, you're emulating it well enough, right?
Yeah, but without like a strong, unless you were achieving like complete photorealism, you're still gonna have to have some general sense of aesthetic, and a lot of these games don't.
Yeah, like I still think that there are parts of Last of Us 2 that fell into the uncanny valley, and it's going to look even worse as time goes on.
Yeah, that's fair. And I mean, I think people don't realize that, like, also there's diminishing returns on photorealism as like we wait for technology to advance and get better. Like, you can only do so much with photorealism in games. And you can do, like, basically anything with style.
Yeah.
I don't know. It, like, also, it just makes games... Photorealism makes games look fucking boring. Because then just, like, all video games look the same, right?
I agree, 100%. I've held that position pretty much since, like,
Yeah, I mean,
era.
I've always held that belief, too. I mean, that's partially why I like Wind Waker more than Twilight Princess. I feel like Twilight Princess leans too much into not really having its own unique style.
Yeah.
I like Twilight Princess's aesthetic, so that's a little harder for me to commit to. Although I do say Wind Waker is very good.
I think Twilight Princess is a good aesthetic. Like, I love the gothic, like, dark shading that a lot of it has, but the actual, like, art style beyond the aesthetic isn't
it's
the
not
most
much
unique. It's like a more polished Ocarina of Time, I guess.
Yeah. I never played Last of Us 2 because I don't give a shit. And I think Neil Druckmann's a dipshit.
As you should.
Also, I don't think The Last of Us 2 would say anything that I find vaguely interesting. Or that I haven't seen Yoko Taro say for the last 15 fucking years.
Druckmann framed the Israel-Palestine conflict as a both sides thing. Like,
what?
Of course. Yeah.
Fucking centrist piece of shit.
I mean, it's not too surprising if you actually look at The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
No, you right, though. Druckmann fucking sucks.
Also, he pats himself on the back so much for including trans rep in his game, and it's like, if your trans character only exists to be misgendered, be the subject of violence, and be like targeted by, you know, villains for their identity, that's just exploiting trans suffering. That's not actually being progressive.
I'll be real. Last of Us 2 was so flash in the pan and meaningless to me, I forgot it had a fucking trans character completely.
It was the Game of Thrones of AAA gaming. Oh god, it was the Game of Thrones of AAA gaming. Fuck.
It sure was.
I think I would rather play Tell Me Why than Last of Us 2, if I'm being honest.
It's because Don't actually does the friggin' research for this stuff.
Yeah, and they actually had like consultants and stuff.
Yeah, like it was the same, like, ever since Life is Strange 1, when people relentlessly made fun of them for making all the American characters sound like weird zombies because they're, you know, written by Frenchmen who are saying what they think American teenagers sound like. Starting with Life is Strange 2, they started actually like getting consultants and visiting the places they're representing and visiting the people they're representing.
Cool as well.
It's
like,
so good. You would love it. You would love it.
I should actually play through that. I should play through both of those games. I've never played through Life is Strange. I know I've been spoiled to hell on it.
It's the perfect time now. The remaster collection is coming out next month.
Yep.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Life is Strange 2, and that
Before the Storm, which you shouldn't play because it was made by Scab Labor.
Oh, gross. I'm not gonna play that then.
It's hard for me to really criticize Tell Me Why a whole lot for the simple reason that I don't know what the fuck it's like as a trans man. But
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's. But I mean, apparently, like, people think it's good.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it was well received. I know like some trans mask people who really enjoyed it. Thought the representation was thoughtful, if a bit safe. Like
Yeah, it's very safe.
It goes out of its way to not like mind trans suffering at all, which is good. But because of that, it also means they don't make any meaningful commentary on what it's like to live.
But also,
as a
like,
trans
I
mask
will
individual.
say, we have enough media, I think, that only portrays trans suffering. I think it's fine that they completely just like didn't go lean into that at all and just Josh is a person. And
I think
fine.
it's totally fine as well.
my question is, are we still down for the trans suffering if it's being made by other trans people?
Yes,
I
because that's personal expression.
They're fully in the right to make those games and do whatever they want with their own art. But I will
probably not play it. I will probably not play it. But like, I respect them expressing what is probably their own like personal experiences and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I think that kind of stuff is
important.
important. Yeah, that kind of stuff is very important for cis people to play, but it's not. I don't think it's essential for anyone who lives that to have to
No,
experience
because
it.
we get it. We already get it.
Yeah, that's just our lives.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I feel a bit. I do. While I have not played Tell Me Why, my boyfriend has, and he's also a little bit biased considering he's been a huge Don't Nod fan since the first.
Am I gonna have to censor anything? No, it's Twitch, and this is not on the banned games list. It's fine. I'm like, hold on. This lady Nikki.
Yeah, whatever.
To Druckmann's credit, he did go out of his way to get an actual trans person to voice Lev and give some input on the game.
And then what?
So the way you phrase that, I think, is not good, because he shouldn't have had to go out of his way to get a trans person to voice a character. That should just be inherent.
That's not even doing the bare minimum. That's just like fucking bottom barrel at this point.
Well, I guess not.
Yeah. Like, that's the least effort that he could put in.
Anyone who's going to have a trans character in their game who's voiced should have, unless they are trans themselves,
Pay trans
should be
people.
consulting trans people.
Pay
and
trans people.
voicing them.
That's like, it's that simple. Fucking pay trans people if you're gonna put us in your fucking game. That's it.
Yeah, I think it's wild how there's so many like extremely talented trans voice actors in online communities like Penny Parker and Holly and whatever, and they just don't get a lot of professional work.
I love Holly so much. Thinking about Holly sometimes makes me cry because I love her so much.
Aw.
She's just like my perfect brand of comedy. Her and Mira are my perfect brand of comedy. Mira also is just like so fucking funny. I love Mira so much.
Well, that should be fun.
Oh, I'm doing Shinobu, aren't I?
Yep.
I mean,
Should I take a break now, or should I do the fight and then see if I need to take a break? I should take a break now. It's been like 3 hours.
Yeah, it might. The fight might take you to the end of the stream, if I'm being entirely honest. Because the stage is going to take 20 minutes, and the fight's going to take quite a bit as well. Because unless you get absurdly lucky, you are going to die at least once.
Okay. But yeah, fucking Holly's laugh is beautiful. She has like 3 different levels of laugh. There's like a surprisingly elegant laugh. She has a gremlin laugh, and then she has a laugh that blows your fucking eardrums out, and it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna take another little break because you all have me concerned about this shit. So I have 7 balls.
It would be so funny if we built it up so much, then you go and beat her first try.
Wait, Mina, I have 7 balls. What does that mean?
Yeah, after you finish this fight, you'll find out.
Okay, I'll be back.
I don't think she's gonna do as bad as you think.
I don't know. I know 2 people who have recently played through it, like as of the PC version came out, and both of them messaged me being like, "Hey, Shinobu's bullcrap. How do I fight her?"
Admittedly, she's also got us to help guide her through it, but
Yeah.
I still think Luka's a good enough gamer, despite herself sometimes, that it'll be good. It'll be fine. I'm gonna make a bet longer than half an hour, but not an hour.
That's fair.
Tea kettle? Oh. Okay. Can't wait until Luka learns that Maya makes a cameo appearance in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as a justification to learn how to play that one.
That'll be so funny if she actually picks it up just because of Maya.
I mean, she's been thinking about doing Yik for, quite frankly, much flimsier pretenses, so...
That's true.
Is there anything on Steam sale I'm actually interested in? Let's see, Elder Scrolls Online? No. I am really not super comfortable with what they've got, what they're using for the horror icon for this.
What is it?
Giant ass fucking spider.
Ew. That's upsetting.
I'm not sure I call Fallout 76 horror. Well, it's horrific.
I guess it's a survival game, and I guess they don't have survival category. They just have survival horror.
There's some genuinely scary bits in it if you're not playing with other folks, but... And I mean, that's the frustrating thing is, even if you do play it by yourself, at this point, with all the fine-tuning they've done, and the introduction of NPCs, and just everything that they've added to the game, it's better than 3, and I would say it's arguably better than 4 in some ways. Why is it tagged capitalism? Why is that a tag?
In case you need to know which games to avoid, I guess.
I guess. DayZ's also on sale, but no. God, if I was gonna buy Luka Hunt Showdown, that would probably... She could probably get a few streams out of that. Doom Eternal is not really a horror game. Neither is Rainbow Six...
You're a coward.
Neither is Rainbow Six Siege. What the fuck?
Very generous descriptions of horror.
Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, which... I was kind of peeved about, like, there being a Plus edition until I remembered that the original was free.
Yeah.
I was like, shouldn't have to pay for this shit twice. And I was like, I didn't pay for this shit twice.
I think I'm gonna get that game when it comes out in like
same.
2 days.
DDLC Plus?
Yeah, because I've never played it. I feel like it's something I want to have an opinion on it, and I think the only way I'll be able to play it is with content warnings that they added in the new version.
I played through the original, like the day it came out, or maybe like the day after, and it's... how can I put it? It's not that DDLC is bad, by any real stretch, but it is hampered by the fact that it is short. By virtue of being a horror game, it needs to rely on suspense and surprise, which is difficult at this stage. And there's relatively little player interaction for like 90% of this.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things from different people that I trust. So, I definitely will have a opinion on it. I'm just not sure what opinion that'll be. Because on the one hand, I love experimental horror. I love visual novels, and I love outsider perspectives on established genres. On the other hand, I very much dislike creepypasta style surprise creepy games or edgy shock value humor. And I know people who have said that the horror in that game is very thoughtful and creative, and I know people who say that the horror is entirely shock value that's very juvenile. So I don't know what to think personally, so I'm going to have to go into it and decide for myself.
I would definitely lean on the side of horror. And I still remember thinking after I played through it that it was done very diligently. I thought that was very... It by virtue of playing a shitload of indie games, it did not do anything that I have not already encountered before.
Hey, I'm back. Also, I have possibly breaking news.
What's the breaking news?
Spike Chunsoft might be teasing a new Uchikoshi game that might be connected to Somnium Files, and I'm hype. I gotta play those fucking Zero Escape games fast.
I was hoping for more.
If they do a fucking new Somnium Files 2, that shit's getting streamed day one.
Hey Luca, do you have 100% orange juice?
Yes. I think I got gifted that.
We can make a stream or two out of that.
Is that game good? It's like a board game, right?
Yes, it's cute. Thank God, if anybody doesn't have it, it's like $1.75 at this point, so... Fuck.
I have like 6 fucking trading cards from... No More Heroes already.
Like, I'll
These
just
might be
buy it.
spoilers. Oh, I have Shinobu! Yes.
What else is...
I got Dr. Naomi. Cool. Hey, let's play the video game. Speaking of Shinobu, let's play the video game.
I want to buy Indivisible so bad, but I can't now.
You wanna buy what?
No, you can. And none of the money is going to support Mike C.
Did they, Wait, is it not?
No, because Lab Zero dissolved. Basically all the money goes to the publisher now.
Who's the publisher for that?
505 games, I think.
Oh. That's fine. 505 is fine. They
those
did
teenagers.
Control. Published it, rather. God, I really need to fucking turn down No More Heroes again. It's so loud. Hold on.
This rowdy punk game is hurting your old ears.
I'm too old.
Well, that's not wrong, Summerboil. Also, I like the promo image Charles got. That's good art.
Look at those Boncho swatters over there.
Yeah,
other way,
they
other way.
literally... No, there's some there too.
No, but this is like the dead end. This is the treasure place.
Treasure Place?
Yeah. Treasure.
I like Treasure. They make good games. Made good games? Made good games. Treasure doesn't exist anymore.
Sadly.
You're
You
also...
really don't like using wrestling moves, do you? Every time someone's stunned, you just keep hacking away at them.
Yeah, I like hitting things with sword. Wait, there's nothing over here then?
Rough time later.
Garbage?
Garbage day. No.
Fucking... That just makes me remember the fucking Skullgirl stream.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, by the time this weekend's done, everyone's gonna have very, very negative opinions on the phrase garbage day.
Yeah. Because Peacock says it a fucking lot.
Yeah.
That movie's good though, actually.
Yeah. That's why it's the reverence.
I think it's so funny that half of that movie is a recap of the first movie.
Well, because that movie was a fucking video nasty that got banned.
Yeah.
I fucking love the term video nasty, by the way. It's so good.
It's great.
How do I cash in that 7, by the way?
So you can hit, I guess it would be the share button on a PS4 controller,
Okay.
to instantly kill everyone in the room. But if you bring a 7 to the
smart bomb.
yeah, but if you bring the 7 to the end of the stage, you get a huge score bonus from it,
Wait,
which gives you more cash.
So the achievement for the card says there's 51, which is
I
interesting.
guess there's one in the very last area then.
Very last area.
Yeah,
I guess it makes sense
video
it's
nasty.
51.
Sorry, but video nasty is a legitimate term for like. I think it was from the UK, right?
I think
Like
so.
a list of like banned movies. But the phrase "video nasty" just makes me want to watch the movies. Actually,
Are you beating up
apparently
all
there's
these
also
big-
there's a new movie out called Censor that kind of deals with that a little bit too. That movie seems cool. I want to watch it. Red Letter Media just did like a half in the bag on it, and I actually didn't watch it because I was like, the premise of it sounds so cool. I actually want to watch it, which is not something I do very often in movies to talk about. Oh, because that was a fire guy. Right, that makes sense. I was like, what is that doing? I killed that man instantly, and I don't know what his mechanic is. Oh,
I really love the death blow.
I'm just killing them all instantly, apparently.
Yeah, because you're attacking at the same time that they are.
Oh, so I'm just doing the video game so good.
Yeah, you're so good at video games, you're just ignoring half
So
of the
good at
game.
video games, I'm just ignoring the mechanics, actually.
Yeah, that's.
You know what? You know what? This feels like the path of progress, and I hate progress, actually.
Yeah, we know.
Ha! That's just health. Yes. That's fine. So this is nothing.
What the hell was I
I
gonna
hate
say?
progress, actually. Lukami gamer moments.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hmm?
I just glanced over at my, the folks I'm following in the, European, the European Speedrunners Association is doing all of you to die. Have you ever heard of
God
that?
damn it, sir! Fuck you!
I'm behind you, like, I want to work for a full bit.
Eat my shit, you bastard! Okay.
God, I love this music.
So good, actually. I should
Yeah,
add some No More Heroes to the stream playlist. I added a bunch over, or last night. I was gonna say over the weekend, but then I realized I streamed all weekend.
We'll add a couple because eventually, I imagine you're probably going to do No More Heroes 2, and you're going to want to add a bunch of that as well.
Yeah, two's music is better than this. So.
Well, I'm not gonna add No More Heroes 2 music until I actually play No More Heroes 2. It's kind of a rule that I have that like when we play a game or like finish a game, we add some of its music to the playlist. I also don't. I also like. I actually care more about music spoilers than like basically any other kind of spoiler. Because like good music can like make or break a moment, and if I know a track before playing a game, it just ruins the moment that they're going for.
You're gonna love both the first stage and the last boss of the Wonderful 101 then.
I imagine I'm going to love the entirety of that game because it's a platinum game. And
Yeah, but like
just
the music in
platinum.
particular. The music in particular in those two moments is like just out of this world good.
I should get Astral Chain at some point.
I don't have a Switch. I want to play Astral Chain, but I mean, I guess maybe they might port it since Nintendo seems to be doing that sometimes now.
Maybe.
Because they did publish Daemon X Machina. If Astral Chain made it to PC, I would play that in a fucking heartbeat, because that game seems... What?
You're gonna make it to the.
Am I
shut
doing,
off the fi- the
am I doing
strikers.
the right thing here?
You're doing the right thing, yes.
I don't know what's happening.
He's being electrocuted by his beam katana.
Hey boys. Excuse me. Well, he's walking like he's pooping.
Quick stepping through the halls.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Whatever works, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess Astral Chain does have you playing fucking Stand the Cops, huh? Which is... Oh, that's there, so we don't have to do that. It is sort of unfortunate that Astral Chain has you playing Stand the Cops. I'd rather not play
Yeah,
Cops.
I think that's like the biggest issue with me is it's so straight laced. Like it's kind of lacking that platinum like goofiness and charm.
Yeah, but has that one shot and
I really should do the wrestling moves more.
you really should.
I'm noticing it now that you've pointed it out.
Like, it's gonna be to your benefit to establish that as a habit now, because
Yeah.
it's the major incentive to do so later.
Yeah, like I admire your propensity for slash them ups, but
I've
already noticed. Yeah,
I like hitting them. I just like hitting them.
I already did notice though during our battle in the basketball cage with that big beam katana guy. You got him paralyzed, and you could have used your wrestling move to finish him, but you kept hitting, and he broke out of the stun.
Why don't you always do the ones that you get?
It depends on your positioning.
Does it just randomize them?
No, it depends on your positioning.
See, I'd probably use wrestling moves more if I was not just instantly killing these men.
Yeah, that'll stop.
Will it? Or am I so good at video games that I'm gonna insta-kill every enemy all the time?
I'm pretty sure you're gonna stop.
Can I do the grab as part of a combo at the very least? Or do I just have to straight up stop? I do just kind of have to stop, and then I get hit, and then...
No, you can do it. You're gonna hit there no matter what you did, whether it was a sword attack or a grab attack.
Man, can you fuck off?
No.
Hey. Oh, well, you're just dead now, huh? You deserve this.
Yeah.
Whoa, oh, oh. Huh? Hello? Why are y'all taunting me? I've killed like 100 of you guys already.
All of them are like, yeah, I'll be the one to do it.
Those guys were bitches. I'm the real deal.
I had some slowdown there for some reason. Like, there was like some... Oh, because the flash step I probably did accidentally. Getting some accidental witch time action. Ow, stop. Oh, you're... Okay, well, you're dead.
You're gonna want to learn how to flash step more.
No, I'm not... I'm already not half bad at it. Like, I did it the entire time against death metal.
Not to belittle your accomplishments, because that is good, but death metal is also a huge bitch.
I mean, yeah, but like I established that I understand the mechanic is the main thing I am conveying to you right now.
You did, yeah.
It's just like if I'm fighting these basic bitch enemies, it's super not fucking necessary. And it seems more like a mechanic that is designed for you to use it against bosses that aren't going to die in 3 seconds.
They were actually practicing for a Glee routine. Cookie.
I don't understand this.
So like I said, you're a slasher villain.
It's Debbie. We're doing Debbie now. That was the wrong
Travis
button.
Touchdown is the next character.
I would play Travis and Debbie. Are you kidding? That'd be rad.
But what if they added Travis and Fu from No More Heroes 3 as the next survivor and killer?
Why are there so many boys in this room?
They're practicing.
Told you, Glee.
Oh, they
God,
sang?
I'm so
Whoa! That man did a laser ball!
Yeah, you can do that.
Why can he do that? I can do that.
Good, Rose, what were you saying? You're so glad that what?
Glee ended before WAP came out.
Oh god, yeah, they would gentrify the hell out of that song.
Oh. in a fucking New York.
Why?
minute.
Okay, I'm doing my flash step, and this guy just, like, doesn't get hit.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey? There we go.
Yeah.
What the fuck? He's not getting hit. Will I do it?
Yeah, he's a tough enemy.
Oh, is that why he has the purple lightsaber?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much anytime somebody else actually brings a lightsaber around is when you know shit's gonna be.
Oh, I got another one.
Nice.
Oh, I don't get to keep multiple?
No.
No, you do. It should keep track of it in the last stream.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, it does. Oh, there it is. It just took a second to pop up, I guess. Hey, man. Hit me.
You're out of battery.
Oh, that's why I'm not doing the thing. I was like, why am I not flash stepping? Oh. Stop doing that. What? Oh, okay. Weirdly delayed on these attacks.
What attacks yours?
I don't know. I don't think I fully understand how the flash step actually is supposed to work. Because like I'm doing it as I get hit, but like sometimes it doesn't do it. Like there it was like a full second after his attacks were done.
Usually, it's if you're stuck in block stun, it won't let you do it. So if an enemy's hitting with a combo, you'll have to do it on like their last hit or like find a gap to do it.
Oh yeah, guys don't yell my spleen in this game. Do they in another game?
In the sequel, a lot of them yell it when they die.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's a funny line that I'm looking forward to hearing a lot.
Oh, you will.
I think I missed the card.
All I'm gonna also hear is getting your jollies over and over again.
I feel like
We're going to
Oh,
No, there it is.
you
Am I going the wrong way?
Fucking spleens.
No, you are.
Why did 13 appear further down the path than 14?
Suda.
Don't worry about it.
That's confusing. It made me think I
Suda.
missed one. Oh, that's probably the point.
So I remember having to hold the Wiimote up to hear this shit.
Yeah, that's what Mina was saying. That sounds like bullshit.
No, it was great. It was immersive.
Sure.
It was bullshit. It was bullshit.
I don't like most Wii gimmicks.
Most of them were bad.
Also, the Wii speaker was such fucking poor quality.
Oh, yeah.
I am 100% certain you're returning from this battle, Travis.
Oh, are you? Apparently I'm not. Oh, never mind. Alright, she has the same amount of confidence in me that you guys do.
Time to head for the Garden of Madness.
In the Mouth of Madness?
Oh, but don't forget to poop first.
Wait, I'm gonna grab this and then poop. I'm gonna grab the health as well and then poop. I don't know why they put the save before all that stuff. The 18th suplex of your master. Captured.
I still love that of all the fucking histories they gave Travis, part of it's just like, yeah, he used to be a luchador for a while.
He was literally
Yeah,
in the Calgary wrestling circuit, and that's
Yeah.
wild. Time to poop. Why? Okay, why is that just a? It's graffiti for No More Heroes. The motel. I'm not gonna question the logic of. Whatever.
I love how the shirt says Lucha Libre instead of
Yeah,
Libre.
yeah, that's weird.
I guess it's the Japanese RL problem.
Yeah, I guess so.
Here we go. Well, here Luka goes.
She just brought a sword to school.
Yeah, don't you?
Yeah, how about it?
I tried to once.
Wait,
and I
there's
got,
why is there literally people at this? What the fuck?
Hold on.
Is she just gonna?
Wait for me in the hallway.
Right.
Does nobody question this?
You just killed like 60 people to get to her.
So she just killed those people for what?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she's a secret assassin.
Mind if we do this
Bless you.
somewhere else?
You're the boss.
What?
Stop checking me out like that.
You killed them?
Such a gentleman.
Are you asking out of tactical
So, like,
curiosity? Or
I fought like 60 men to get to her. While people were in class?
Yep.
Got a problem with
That's
that?
stupid.
You
Look,
got
say I
no
destroy it.
idea how hard
It's
Greatest
just, it's just
violent
built
violence.
different. It's just built different.
Hey, I'm not
Greatest city in the
accusing
world.
anybody.
Are you going to some like old? We're going to the old school
No,
building.
gentlemen.
Yeah, the old
I just
building.
turned my back
Fuck
on
off!
you
It's
to
so
get started.
Japanese.
You are fucking with me.
It's actually pretty hard to take cheap shots when your enemy is as bloodthirsty as yourself.
People like us think alike, don't we?
Shall we?
She's cool.
It is cool.
I'm glad I get to play her in the next game.
You will pay with your life.
Yeah, before you do that, you gotta
Have
beat her
no
here.
chance. I will now avenge my father.
What are you talking about?
Something tells me you watch too many samurai movies, little girl.
Whoa.
Keep in mind that she saw that after seeing his beam katana.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
What the hell was that?
She has fucking sword beams?
Yep.
He sure does.
And you get to use those when you play as her.